Welcome back to Not For Islands Living. Today we're going to be making a triple layered avocado mousse. To get started, here are some details about this mousse. It is a triple layered mousse and each layer has its own flavor or essence. The top layer is a smooth, fluffy avocado whipped cream delight with strong bursts of lemon flavors. The second layer is a beautifully light whipped heavy cream layer which has been infused with the bold taste of vanilla. I imagine that this layer would also work beautifully within this triple layered mousse if it was infused with orange, peppermint or rum essence. At the end of the day, guys, remember that this is about your palate and you're aiming to please your taste buds. So use whatever flavors suit you best. Now I chose for my bottom layer this classic decadent chocolate avocado mix. It goes without saying that avocados are the main ingredients in today's recipe. And in certain countries, particularly Caribbean countries, avocados are also known as pears. Wherever we find avocados throughout the world, they are used in versatile and diverse ways. They're used to make smoothies, used in salads, used to make dips, and a variety of other delicious recipes. Of course, too, these fruits make a delicious treat on their own. Avocados are among the fruits that can be enjoyed on a keto diet. They are low carbs. So for example, 100 grams of avocado will provide about 9 grams of carbs. And of course, there are different varieties of avocados. So for example, we have among the smaller sized avocados, we have the Hass avocados. Among the bigger size, we might have the Reed avocados. And then the butter-shaped or oblonged type avocados, Pinkerton avocados, are a little bigger. And all of these avocados are varied in both sizes and textures. So the flesh of one type of avocado might be quite watery, while the flesh of another will be firm and creamy and almost buttery. The type of avocado that you choose will be up to your own taste, you know, if you want, and also the dish that you're making. If you're making a dish that needs something creamier with a little bit more body, you will want to go for an avocado that has flesh that is firm and creamy. Today, I am going to require a small Hass avocado. I'm going to start by weighing my avocado to see exactly how many grams of carbs I will be taking in. And this avocado comes in at a little under 200 grams, which means that it will provide me with approximately or a little under 18 grams of carbs. I'm also going to need some cacao powder. This is unsweetened cacao powder. 1/4 cup of cacao powder will provide me with approximately 12.5 grams of carbs. And so to get started, I'm going to peel my avocado. I'm basically just ripping off the skin. It's pretty easy. And because this mousse is going to have 3 different layers, one layer is just going to be avocado mousse and the other is going to be an avocado chocolate mousse, I'm only going to use half of this avocado for this first stage of the recipe. So I've cut my avocado in half and, oops, seem to have a little defect here. I don't know what this is. But we're going to remove that and still use the rest of the avocado. I'm going to add that half of the avocado to my blender. If you have a food processor, that will work beautifully as well. And this is the seed that I took from the middle of the avocado. I heard that it is actually good to use for hair care products, so those do-it-at-home, do-it-yourself hair care conditioners oftentimes grate the seed and use it in their hair care routine. I've never tried it, but I've heard that the seed is also quite nutritious and beneficial for the hair. Anyways, moving on to our chocolate avocado mousse. I'm now going to add quarter cup of sweetener, and this is a monk fruit sweetener that I'm using, quarter cup. Now I'm going to add my quarter cup of cocoa powder, which I already mentioned will add 12.5 grams of carbs to this recipe. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of heavy cream. 1, 2, 3, 4. A pinch of cinnamon, and I don't even know if I could call that quarter teaspoon because it's much less. It's simply a pinch of cinnamon, and I would say this is about a quarter teaspoon of salt, and a pinch of nutmeg powder. It's a very small amount, less than a quarter teaspoon even. I'm also going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm going to cover my blender and blend these together. Once I'm done giving the cacao powder and the avocados a good blend and it is as smooth as possible, I'm going to spoon this directly into the serving bowls. The recipe that I'm using here will provide us with 4 servings. With the bottom chocolate avocado layer made, I'm going to cover the bowls and rest them in the refrigerator until I am done making the other layer for this dessert. And my second layer is quite simple. I am going to be whipping together half cup of heavy cream with a tablespoon of vanilla and a quarter cup of sweetener. And guys, this is where your creativity steps in quite a bit. So for example, we know that chocolate also pairs very well with peppermint. So if you want this second layer to have that peppermint flavor or whatever other flavor you might choose, such as rum or almond, you can go ahead and add some peppermint extract or rum extract or whatever flavor you like. Add that to your second layer. And now that I've whipped my cream, I'm going to grab my bowls again from the refrigerator and I'm going to add this level or this layer of whipped cream. So I'm going to put them back in the fridge, cover them and put them back in the fridge. For this last layer, I'm going to use the rest of the other half of the avocado. I'm going to use a fork to kind of soften the avocado. I'm going to add a quarter teaspoon of salt to this. And once I'm done doing that, I'm going to add the juice from 1 lemon. And this is to make it quite lemony. So I have a lemon flavor on my top layer. I have vanilla in the middle. And I'll have that chocolate flavor at the bottom. And guys, the carbs in the lemon, 1 lemon will add about 5 grams of carbs. Quarters cup of heavy cream. And you will notice that we also added some heavy cream to the other layer, which is the second layer, and 1 cup of heavy cream will give us 9 grams of carbs. So since we've added quarter cup of heavy cream to the second layer, and we're adding another quarter cup of heavy cream to this top layer, that will be half cup of heavy cream altogether, and that will give us 4 grams of carbs. So let's just mix all of this together and look at that beautiful green color, guys. Wow, just look at that beautiful color. This is looking great. Finally, I'm going to add 1/8 cup of sweetener. I'm going to finish this off to get a super smooth and creamy texture. I'm going to finish off using my handheld mixer. I'm going to give this a little taste. This taste is really good, guys. That lemon flavor with that taste of a slice of heaven. This is good. Oh gosh, guys, this really tastes so good, and the smell almost like summer. This is just going to be a great treat that I think not only keto dieters will enjoy, but the entire family will enjoy this nice, lightly sweet taste of summer in the middle of fall or winter. That's it, guys. That is our triple layer avocado chocolate mousse. Top it off, I'm going to just sprinkle a little of this cocoa powder on the top of each bowl, dessert bowl. And because I have some coconut here at home, fresh coconut, and coconut is also one of those tasty treats that we can have on the keto diet that does not pack a lot of carbs. I'm just going to put some, shave a little on the top. And another one of those keto fruits. I have some raspberries. So I'm just going to top off each dessert about 2 to 3 small raspberries. And there we have it. Each serving of this dessert will provide you with about 9 to 10 grams of carbs. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and share my video. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, walk good.